What's going on, everybody? This is Kevin with Exploring KNC, and I've brought you back to my garage once again. I just took delivery of a rear bumper for my 2004 Dodge Dakota, which, as you know, I'm doing the Overland build on. I ordered it from a place called AffordableOffroad.com. This guy, he builds rear bumpers, and one of the vehicles he does it for just happens to be my Dodge Dakota. It's hard to find. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. But I'm really impressed with their packaging. I started to tear into it and I was like, you know what? I really need to film this because they really went out of their way to secure this package to make sure that it doesn't get damaged in shipping. And I'm going to show you the unboxing right now. So as you can see, I already started tearing into it, and I just kind of laid everything where it was, when it showed up at my house. But here you go. So this was all stapled in, and then you have the second piece on here, and then all of this was stapled down, and they filled this thing with expanding foam. Look at that. I think that's going to make a mess, but when you consider that chances of something being damaged or scratched or something like that with a package that's secured like this, the odds are in your favor, which is great. So with that, let's get into this box and see what we got. Noise. Nice. Oh, that's nice, guys. That's nice. That's great. Look at that thing. I got lights to install, so you got some good backup lights. So that's what that is. And these are mounts. And again, this baby is shrink wrapped in a lot of shrink wrap. Very good job. Huh? How about that, huh? All right, so with this bumper came the lights. They didn't pre-drill the holes. I'm gonna have to do that myself, it looks like. But they seem to be pretty decent lights, and drilling and wiring is not a problem. So this is what we got. Here's what it looks like with the lights in. All right, I'm gonna get the nuts on those bolts, get them all secured, and then we are going to transition into getting rid of this eyesore. I didn't show this on video when I did it, but a couple days ago I got me some of this PB Blaster and gave those bolts a good soaking of that PB Blaster, and I'm guessing that's why they're coming off fairly easy. I mean, once I put that breaker bar on the two that I've had to do so far, they just went like butter. So something to note, man. Give yourself a fighting chance and get that PB Blaster to work for you. You know, makes your job a lot easier, for sure. So I don't know if you can see this, but in order to get this bumper completely off, you have the bolts secured back here. I don't know if you can see this, but like this one right here, that's gonna come out. And then, I don't know if you can see that, but I gotta somehow figure out how to get these guys out. And we gotta do that on both sides. And then once we do that, the bumper should drop right off. Hey! Winter, winter chicken dinner. Come on now. Just like that, kids. All right, so I detach this torsion bar because Affordable Offroad's video says that that's what the brackets bolt to. However, the brackets they sent me, the holes don't line up at all. I don't see how it's gonna work. And also the brackets they sent me are different than the ones that they have on the video. The brackets that they sent me line up just if you bolt them straight to the frame. So yeah, I'm just winging it, man. I'm just gonna see if I can hook the bumper up to that and roll with it, man, because you know, they didn't send instructions or anything, and it says go to the website for instructions, but it just takes you to the same video that I already found that's different than what I have. But we're gonna see if it works, man. If it mounts up there, that's fine with me. So that's where I'm at now. Let's say it's definitely made a difference. Check this out. I got it out in the light so you can actually see. But yeah, all I got left is the wiring. I got to go down to the hardware store and get some wire. Almost another project down. Been a long day again. All right, so the other day we got the bumper all installed, but I did not get the lighting wired. I had to wait till the next weekend to do that, so that's where we are today. And okay, so what I'm going to do is obviously I need a red and a black wire for each light, and I'm going to put those in some wire tubing, and then I'm going to run it underneath the truck up into the engine compartment, and then I can plug it into our light switch. And so yeah, that's what we're going to do. Got to go into there with some zip ties, find some good place to secure those wires to, and get them routed. So now I've got it encased in the plastic protective wrap. Here's what it looks like. First, but anyway, I'll do that, and then I should be crawling under the truck. So next we're going to go ahead and disconnect the positive cable and the fuse from this Blazer switch box. And then we'll go ahead and install those rear light wires. I'm having a hard time getting these wires to go where I want them to, so I've got the good old-fashioned gun cleaning rod, and I'm going to stick that down where I want these wires to go underneath and pull everything through. All right, so got it routed down through here. Now I'm gonna route it right through here and down that way. And then I'll zip tie it. I'll zip tie it to things along the way so that it'll be up and out of the way and secured all the way back. I gotta say, fucking beard. I gotta say, this one's tested me a little bit, man. It's just, you never want to short yourself on wire. I think that you always want to make sure you got more than you need, because if you got not enough, then you're really left scrambling, and that's where I am. But good news is I've got one of the lights wired, as you can see, and of course I got it back there, and it's up inside the frame here, and as you can see, it connects right there. Now this one, I've got to route that around this way and down to the other light. So that's where we're at. Well, that's a wrap on our installation of the Affordable Off-Road rear bumper for the 2004 Dodge Dakota. I think it turned out really good. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Show you some unnecessary drone footage.